Hello, my name is Michael Shine, and this semester I took part in an English and Composition and Rhetoric class, 2001, at Appalachian State University. I was prompted to choose a topic that related to my life and passions as a person. I chose the relationship between resorts and the environment because my major are hospitality and marketing with a minor in recreation management. Now, I am a graduate of the National Outdoor Leadership School. I have climbed mountains in Alaska. I sea kayaked with humpback whales. I've rock climbed in Canada. I've climbed mountains in California and Colorado. And I've spent a total of 87 days in the wilderness apart from the rest of society. Now, this topic was inspired by a movement here at Appalachian State University concerning the preservation or development of Jumbo Mountain in British Columbia. Now, Jumbo Mountain is one of the most beautiful wilderness areas in the world. It is beloved by all who have visited it and is cherished by the local people that live in its area in British Columbia. Now, ski resorts are great providers of jobs, and after graduation, I plan on pursuing a career in the industry of resort management. I'm not against resorts. I think resorts provide great opportunity and great experiences to all people that are involved. Now, multiple points can be made about keeping wilderness areas wild. For example, in the article The Wilderness Expedition in a Journal of Experiential Education written by Joel Barton, it was brought to light that spending time in the wilderness can really improve someone's life, whether it comes to fighting depression, anxiety, or a lack of patience. It can really turn someone's life around. It's an experience of something much greater than themselves. It's a lesson in selflessness and in compassion. And as a graduate of wilderness schools, I have experienced this firsthand. So I really believe that keeping certain wilderness areas wild is very important to the longevity and preservation of the world. It's important to have areas that aren't developed to compare to and to keep sacred. It's a matter of connectedness. But now that I say that, money is also extremely important in our society. And this resort would generate millions and millions of dollars. Now, if it gets built, there is research that has been done that says construction of resorts is not as environmentally friendly as it could be. And this is something that really needs to be taken into account by the people that are going to build this resort. Because when building on a piece of land that was previously a wilderness area, it's very important to preserve all the small aspects of that environment. And with just a few more considerations and a mindset of trying to preserve the environment, which is a very small change. All it is a mindset change. It's not this big, giant, painful, excruciating thing that some people think that it is. All that has to be done is to develop a care about nature. So maybe if the construction crews could go and experience Jumbo Mountain while it's still wild, then they would understand, hey, we need to protect this. Hey, we need to preserve this as much as possible while building our resort. Also, when taking into account energy usage and transmission of waste and types of materials used, there are choices that can be made that can improve the environmental impact of the resort. It's all laid out in research that is wildly accessible, widely accessible to the public. Very easy to find. All that needs to happen is for the resorts and their management to take up a mindset of caring about protecting the environment. That's it. Now, finally, in conclusion, once the resort has been built, there are other managerial applications of environmentally friendly policy, and that research is also widely available to the public. So, upon my arrival at resorts, I will be taking up an attitude of trying to be mindful of the environment and improving managerial styles in order to have more clean operation of resorts. It comes down to management, and it's a very easy switch. It's just a change in mindset.